You are unpredictable, and this is what makes you dangerous in a way, because while people think they have you figured out for 1 second, it's like the next day you can completely do a 180 on your entire plan just based off of information that you've collected. That when people try to do certain things or create plans basing them off of your behavior, that's where they have their downfall, because you can switch up on someone so quick. As soon as you sell the BS, like, you are gone. With the Emperor, you're somebody who has a lot of knowledge and expertise. You really have great power, the ability to even govern or control a country or even like a massive land. And this is what the institution hates about you. The system fears people like you because you have the ability to sway people into a different direction. This could be politicians. This could be like military personnel. After listening to your plans and what you have to say, it's almost like you whistleblow the whole operation and you make people question their own morals and integrity. And with the 501, this is why you get a lot of issues from the Federal Reserve, the banking system. This could be hospitals as well, or even the justice system of some sort. This could be any institution, and they try to do anything to bring you down. They even send multiple attacks your way, but you always succeed. You always come out the victor. And this is because of the fact that you have the energy of a spy. This could be someone who has all eyes within the system. Like for me, I can pretty much read on anything, even anything that's off the planet. So this is an ability that gives me eyes, and it could be the same thing for you. You have this ability to see anywhere that you want. You can tap into any energy. You also know and can sense when danger's coming, so you know how to pivot and essentially change all your plan. Your planning skills, I feel like, is your greatest strong suit, and your ability to be consistent, because you, like I said, you don't show your hand. You do things in a stealth way. You may collect information about someone and they think they have you figured out, and at the last second you kind of just switch up the entire timeline. And I feel like this is what people fear about you. They fear what you know, things that are of the unknown. The high priest or the high priestess, this is someone that's extremely tapped in to the universe in some form or fashion. I feel like the system also doesn't want you to procreate with like the one that is for you. So if you've been seeking your other half and you keep running into these karmics, into these toxic people that just bring you down, they bring your vibration down, they cause you mental health issues, it's because they don't want you to find the one. Because if you find the one, you'll most likely procreate, even if it's not children and it's just ideas. You and your person coming together will change the entire vibration of the area that you live in, and then that energy will spread. Some of you are meant to help children succeed, grow in some way, maybe even create kids of your own that end up becoming, the next people in line or in seat to help build a new earth. And so for this reason, because of the fact that you're so powerful and you have the ability to basically change the whole regime on the planet, they wish you're dead. They bring schemes and plots and traps. Some of you have gone through some sketchy situations, like near-death experiences, and people trying to harm you, even the ones closest to you trying to harm you. And for one, try to put your kids and your priorities first at all times. There's going to be a lot of distractions. There's going to be a lot of burdens put on your plate. Procrastination is something that you can even be hit with, and that could be a spiritual attack as well. You're trying to get something done that could potentially help the world, and then all of a sudden you get psychically attacked. You get all sick out of nowhere, and they don't like your ability to charm. You can charm with your words and your looks and your aura, so you can sway people. You can sway the whole population into a certain direction. So if you think that something may be too far-fetched to complete, that's not true. Focus on you. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about the people that are going to try and attack you, because for one, you have angels guarding you, so they can only go so far. And if someone does have the intention of sending you this type of energy, trust and believe it will ricochet right back to them, because you have ultimate protection. Who you are or who you're meant to be for human beings and the population, it's like you have the kind of wisdom, knowledge, and power to where you're going to give back. That is a person that's extremely important, which means you're going to have extra protection around you. So all these schemes that these people try, the system in general, you have the ability to bring bartering back into society, like exchanging services and gifts and energy instead of money. And where the economy is going, this may be something that humans are going to have to rely on some point in your future. But for you, you're just protected at all levels, which means you can attack institutions and they can't do anything to touch you. You know exactly who you are. With Earth Guardian, the more that you're rooted and the more that you're grounded, the more that you take time to heal, you have access to the Akashic records and you have access to the cosmos and the Milky Way. So if you really don't like how something is, you can literally quantum jump into another realm, because remember, there's parallel universes. We're just in this one where things are a bit, chaotic and forceful, and you have the ability to shift into another dimension. Yes, it may take time. It's not going to be overnight. But remember, you're the change maker. You're the one that destroys and disrupts institutions. You're like that unexpected weapon that gets activated through certain traumas, certain things that you've gone through in your life. Those definitive moments have made you who you are. It's made you how powerful you are. And this is what they're afraid of.